going to start by giving our glory, honor, and infinite praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Karkadash, and double honors to the apostle elders, great millstone, who I learned the truth from, who teach and rule well, teaching 100% truth. And peace, love, blessing, salutation to the sincere Akim Atwaf, who are listening in on this truth and pushing in this truth, trying to make their calling of election sure. And shalom to the brothers, pushing this truth across the four winds of the earth. And shalom to the hopeful elect. May the calling of election be upon our homes. All right, shalom, man. And basically, I'm just coming back with this lesson, just to really go in on the fact that, hey, man, in the times we coming into, man, that the time of trouble, man, that the Lord is going to look over his elect, man. He's going to look over, the men that's been, as the scriptures say, sign and crime, man. That's been diligently in seeking the Lord, before the destruction came forth. The Lord is going to have a hedge over his elect, man. The Lord is going to look out for the elect, and then when that time of trouble and chaos come on a high scale, man. So with that, I want to pull out my first precept. This is Ezekiel 9:4. It say, "And the Lord Yahweh said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof," man. And that's not talking about the same mark in Revelations 13, man, where it speaks about the mark of the beast. This is talking about that mark of the wall, that mark of exemption, from judgment, man. The Lord said, hey, man, set a mark upon them, man, and them gonna be the one that's gonna be exempt, from receiving all type of calamities, and just harsh judgment, man. Though we know we're gonna have to go through things and see things, man. But hey, the Lord say, he's gonna have a covering over us, man. Lord willing, I be a part of that elect. Any sincere brother and a few sisters, man, that's pushing, under the correct doctrine, that we the Lord have us covered in that day, man. The Lord said he will, man. All we gotta do is keep trusting and believing. But like I was saying in that point, man, hey, the Lord said he's gonna put a mark upon those, that's been sighing and crying, man. For all the abominations that's being done here in Babylon the Great, man. Really, which is going over across the face of the world, man. But mainly, here in Babylon the Great, America, man, where most of the nations are scattered, man. Where most of the nations are at. So, hey, like I said, man, if you ain't out here, well, like we always say, like the brothers always say, man, if you ain't out here, seeking the Lord and doing what you're supposed to be doing, trying to get right with the Lord, man, and get right with his truth, hey, you gonna be one of the ones that the Lord gonna leave out here, man. The Lord ain't gonna have that covering over, man, because the Lord told us, man, that, hey, matter of fact, I ain't even gonna butcher it. Let's go straight to it. Psalms 91, and I'm gonna go straight to the point. This is Psalms 91:7. It say, 1,000 shall fall at thy side and 10,000 at thy right hand. So we're going to be seeing a lot of people be put to death, man, dropping, around us. But the Lord said, but it shall not come nigh thee. Verse 8, only with thine eyes shall thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, man. So, hey, man, the Lord going to keep us covered from those things, man. When our people out here, being put to death through all type of, harsh ways that the Lord put the judgment on them, man. Hey, the Lord says ain't gonna come now near his men, man, near his elect, man, near the ones that's been, striving in his truth, and being diligent and seeking him, man, before the trouble came, man. The Lord gonna look out, man. Let's get another precept. I believe it's Isaiah 59:19. Let's go there. This is Isaiah 59:19. It says, so shall they fear the name of the Lord Yahweh from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord Yahweh shall lift up a standard against him, man. But who is he going to lift up that standard for, man? Ultimately elect, The Lord ain't lifting no standard for no nigga, man, who been out here, not considering and taking the ways and Salakia, and taking heed to the words and the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, while you yet had your liberty, man. The Lord ain't finna lift no standard for them, man. The Lord gonna lift the standard for the ones that's been pushing, and being faithful unto death, that's been enduring, and cleaning up their behavior, man, cleaning up their ways, man, and learning the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, and calling on that name, man, and trusting in Him. That's who the Lord's gonna lift that standard up for, man. And that enemy is going into Esau Edom, because like going back to Revelation 12 and 12, that devil, he gonna come down with that great wrath. But guess what? The Lord's gonna keep his men from that, man. The Lord is gonna use Esau Edom to take down a lot of 2/3 of our people, man. And knock 2/3 of our people out, man. But he's gonna keep the elect covered from that. Though we know it's gonna be brothers gonna be martyrs, but it's gonna be only for a testimony, and that ain't gonna be a lot, because the Lord said He's gonna lift that standard, man. Matter of fact, let's go to Daniel 12 and 1, man. But the Lord also speak on it there. Daniel 12 and 1, it saying at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never once since there was a nation. So the times we coming in, man, it's going to be a time like never before, man. The things that's going to be happening and going to be taking place, man, it's going to be a time like never before in history, man. And that's why, the Lord said He's going to send Mike the archangel, man. Mike the archangel to stand up, But who is he going to be standing up for, man? For the Lord's elect, man. It says, such as never once since there was a nation, even to that same time, and at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. And like I said, that's going to be the elect, man. That's going to be, the sincere believer, the one that's been following Yahweh Shem Yahushua before the destruction came forth, man. That's who the Lord is going to allow them standards to be lift for, man. That's who the Lord's going to have cover, man, have a hedge over, man. Because you go back to Psalms 91, what did the Lord say, man? Because thou hast made, let's go into it. Psalms 91 and 9, because thou hast made the Lord Yahweh, which is my refuge, even the Most High thy habitation. Verse 10, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. Because when our people getting plagued with all these different, things that the Lord gonna, bring forth, man, such as famine, the Lord gonna have His men covered, when our people, getting put to death by the sword, and all that killing on killing gonna be taking place, man. Men, as the scriptures say, having no pity for his neighbor, and all those things gonna be taking place, man. And the Lord gonna have the men of the Lord covered, man. Verse 11, for He shall give His angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways, So the angels going to be looking out, man. The Lord going to be sending His angels to, help brothers out of certain situations, man. And this is what we need to be meditating on, man. Being in this truth, for the few brothers out there listening, man, and you few sisters, man, and you brothers doing His work, man. That's what we need to be meditating on, man. The fact that, man, we going to be all right, man. As long as we keep doing what we doing, man, the Lord is not slack concerning His promise, man. We going to be all right, man. The Lord going to make a way for us, man. All that destruction and calamities and, chaos is going to be happening to Jake, man. 2/3 of our people, man. The Lord ain't going to make us subjected to that, man. Yeah, we're going to have to see it. And we might get a little spooked here and there, man, because we in the flesh. But at the same time, man, the Lord going to be looking out, man. So you just got to trust and believe that, man. Like the scriptures say, man, without faith, it's impossible to please Him, man. So we got to believe, man. He that coming, man, must believe that He is, man. You got to believe, man. You got to believe the Lord going to do all these things, man. That's why it's best to meditate on it, man. That's what we should be meditating on, man. Worrying about the deliverance, man. Worrying about what the Lord going to do. For us, man, and, endure us, man, deliver us out of our situations and things, man. That's what we should be worrying about. So let's grab another one. I just wanted to get this precept, Matthew 24:31, man, just to go in that, hey, man, the Lord is only coming back to deliver his elect, man, And in those times, before the elect get delivered, man, those going to be the ones who he's going to be looking out for, man. It's saying he shall send his angels with the great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other, man. So that's who the Lord coming back to get and save and deliver, man. His elect out of the nation, the elect remnant out of the nation of Israel, man. The 144,000 and 1/3 multitude, men, women, and children, man. That's who's going to be covered, man. That's who the Lord going to have that covering over, and that's for everybody else, man. Hey, you're going to be subjected to all the judgment and chaos that the Lord's going to bring upon this place, man. Let's go to matter of fact, I want to grab two more. Let's go to the Apocrypha and grab this, and we'll jump over to Revelations, man. Like I said, this was just a quick message through the Spirit, man. Just wanted to put this out there that, hey, man, we got to meditate on these things, man, and just remember that, hey, the Lord ain't going to forsake his elect, man, in that day, man. The Lord is going to, lift that standard for us, man. That standard will be getting lifted, man, for the brothers, man. And you few sisters, man, that's believing, and honestly and sincerely pushing in this thing, man, and trusting and following in the Lord. Second Ezra 16, I'll jump straight to the point. Start at verse 73. It say, then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire, man. So like I said, we're going to see a lot of things, and the Lord going to put us in a lot of situations. But right then and there, you're going to have to remember, play these scriptures in your mind, and trust in the Lord, man. And, hey, the Lord is going to deliver us, man. Because he said in that day, he's going to know who his chosen is, man. Because those going to be the ones that's going to be enduring, and applying and using, the wisdom and knowledge that the Lord gave us, man, to get through these times. It say, verse 74, hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. Verse 75, be ye not afraid, neither doubt. No reason to doubt, or no reason to be afraid, man. We got the Father of all spirits, man, fighting for us, man. The Lord's spirit is in all things, man. The Lord can save us and deliver us in so many different ways, man. Like brothers always say, man, how Lord smote a rock, man, make water come out, man. Hey, make that water, the rivers of water sweet, man, where you can drink it. Have birds bring you food. If we get put into a situation where you're in the wilderness, hey, man, we got to meditate on all those things, man. Ain't nothing impossible with the Lord, Yahweh. It say, be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for the Most High is your God. Verse 76, and the God of them who keep my commandments and precepts, man. And 2/3 of our people is not trying to keep the commandments to the best of their ability, man, or meditating on these precepts, man. But the men of the Lord are, and the few sisters that's watching, man, that believing on the correct doctrine, man. We are, man. So we just gotta remember that the Lord is gonna be our God, man. It say, precept saith the Lord, power, let not your sins weigh you down, and let not your iniquities lift up themselves, man. So don't be, worrying about if you did too much or you did. Hey, man, the fact that you knowing this truth and fighting in this truth, man, and enduring, hey, the Lord, and believing, that's the biggest thing, man. Just having that faith and believing, man, the Lord is going to fight for you, man. Because we know as people are going to wake up in the 11th hour, man, and the Lord is going to deliver them, just off faith and believe, man. The main thing is just to believe that, hey, the Lord is going to deliver you out of these situations, man. Well, if you get put forth with him, you get put forth into something, man. Hey, the Lord going to deliver you out of it, man. No matter what it is, just keep trusting and believing, man. Because all this is just for a testimony, man. The Lord gotta try us out, man, to see if we really gonna believe, man, and we really gonna have the faith that he's gonna perform these miracles for us, man, and lift them standards, man. So like it. So with that, let's I'll grab my last precept, man. I'll close out. Let's go back to the blue letter and grab this. This also a major scripture, man, that I like to meditate on. This is Revelation 3:10, man. It say, Revelations 3 and 10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell there, that dwell upon the earth, man. So the Lord said, because we have been patient, man, kept his word, man, and continue to endure. Hey, the Lord said he gonna keep us from that our temptation, man. It's gonna come upon everybody. Lord gonna get us out of those situations, man. When the mark of the beast is presented, when all chaos and hell going on, man, and the animals out here, attacking people, eating people up, hey, the Lord might put the spirit on the animal to protect you, all because we kept the words and the and held on to the Lord's truth, man, and just trusted in the Lord, man. So we have nothing to be worried about, man. Hey, the Lord gonna look out for his elect, and he's gonna keep us covered, man. He's gonna keep that hedge over the ones that's been sincerely pushing, man. And like I said, Lord willing, I be a part of that, man. I say that humbly, man. Because we don't know who the elect is naturally gonna be, but we do know, hey, man, as long as we keep enduring and fighting, it's a possibility that, hey, that could fall upon our lives, man. But you gotta fight and strive and keep trusting, and keep, believing, and, hey, man, not getting tricked, because like verse 11 say, behold, I come quickly, hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown, man. Don't be deceived to anything, man. Let no man deceive you by any means, man. Let no one take your crown, man. Keep pushing and fighting for this thing, man. It's gonna be a great reward, man. The Lord gonna look out, man. So with that, hey, man, I just wanted to, bring that out. Lord willing, you was edified. And until the next time, I want to close out giving all glory, honor, and infinite praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who I learned the truth from, teaching rule well, teaching 100% truth. And peace, love, blessing, salutation to the sincere Akim and Art Wolf, who are listening in on this truth and pushing in this truth, trying to make that calling of election sure. And shalom to the brothers pushing the truth across the four winds of the earth. And shalom to the hopeful elect. May the calling of election be upon our homes. Till the next time, I want to say wah ba ba ba, babakasha, 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 a ba ba ba. Amen. Keep the faith. Shalom.